Ladies and gentlemen, welcome. We are delayed. Obviously, the girls' game just got over, and the boys had to have enough time to warm up. But we are here, and it is time for the boys' game. Beach High School versus New Hampstead High School.
Starting at 6 feet junior, wearing number 20, Ronald Polite. Starting at 4 is the 6 foot junior, wearing number 15, Tom Pose. Starting at guard is the senior, number 1, Oswald Denver. Starting at guard is the 6 foot 2 freshman, number 2, Larry Johnson. And last but not least, starting at guard is the 11 junior, number 5, Javante Manning, the winner of our coach Hayward, assistant our coach Cummings.
Yes, ladies and gentlemen, and you did hear that right. Number 2, Larry Johnson, is a freshman, and a freshman starting on varsity is a very rare thing that you see in high school basketball today. It'll be interesting to see if in his first game the spotlight's a little too bright or if he's able to step up. And we're on. Ball goes inside immediately. Beach has the ball for the first time today. New Hampstead stepped out of bounds. And number 15, Todd Post, missed the layup after passing up the open 3. New Hampstead coming back the other way. Beach on the move. And a great layup. Fantastic layup by number 5, Javante Landy. Ticky-tack. And we get a turnover. Beach will get the ball back. So just like the girls, Beach coming out and looking to establish pressure early. Three-pointer on the way, but that one not able to get in for post, but number 20, Ronald Polite, there to clean up the mess. People, bodies on the ground. The ball is on the ground. They're trying to get it around. New Hampstead has it. He's trapped inside. He's able to step through. Great job stepping through to get away from the trap. And again, we can see that the pressure from Beach, it's not just the girls' team, ladies and gentlemen. It's the boys' team as well. Oh, got it. It looked clean from my angle, but from where the referee was standing, it's not too hard to. It's not a surprise to imagine that they call that on Beach, but from this angle, it looked clean. Ball's back into the Phoenix, looking to work it around. Oh, almost a steal by Beach. And a no call and a layup by number 12. Beach back the other way, the freshman. And Johnson gets on the board early, and that looks really good. This young man looks like he's a real baller. Really smooth, under control. He went right into the chest of the defender. He was able to get that shot. I'm surprised he wasn't able to draw the and one, and that's going to be ball to New Hampstead on the jump ball. Hampstead working it around. And that's a steal. That's a steal by number 15, Polite. He was unable to get the ball to go in, but he will go to the free throw line and shoot 2 shots. First shot is good. It's 7-2. Excuse me, 7-2 Bulldogs early on in the first quarter. 5 minutes and 50 seconds remaining. Second free throw coming for Post. And that is good. 8-2 Bulldogs. Now you see the press, that same 1-2-1-1 press that the ladies were employing. You can see that the philosophy at Beach is one that is permeating through the boys and girls. 3 ball for New Hampstead is left begging. New Hampstead will hold on to the ball. That's the ultimate equalizer to the pressure, is if you can break pressure and then get a jump shot to go. Number 4, Bryson Nunn is able to get the ball to go. And right back at them again is is Beach. Javante Landy able to make another acrobatic layup. Ball goes out of bounds. It is headed Beach's way. You really got to like the athleticism of Landy right now. Landy in the backfield with the young kid, Johnson, who is attacking again. He looks, 3 ball on the outside, just goes, and they're going to get number 4 on the push-off. That's a good call. Bryson Nunn just used his hands a little bit too much. Probably could have secured it without doing that. You still got to like the fight, though. 10-4 early for the Beach Bulldogs. Ball is tipped as they get it in. They bring it back out. The 3 ball, no good. New Hampstead has the rebound to Nunn. And now they're coming back the other way. Pushing it. Nickel and dime foul by Beach. And again, when you play a lot of high pressure basketball, people are going to expect fouls from you. What you don't want to pick up is the ticky-tack fouls or the cheap fouls. You want to make sure that all of your fouls are fouls that you earned. It's a great drive with the basket by Smart. DeAndre Smart, the big guy inside. You can tell right now it's a tale of 2 teams. Beach is going to want to kill you with their speed and athleticism up and down the court. They want to make it a track meet. New Hampstead wants to make it a half-court game, throw it inside to their bigs, Smart and Nunn, and allow those guys to work. It's just a matter of which will is going to win out early on in this game, and so far it's been Beach. Good rebound by New Hampstead. He goes back up, and another foul on Beach. Beach will have to get guys on the board. You're going to have to put bodies on those big boys from New Hampstead, or else they're going to make it a long day inside for the Bulldogs. First free throw for Haynes is off. Rebound goes by the freshman Johnson. Passes over, is blocked from behind, and rebound by New Hampstead. And now New Hampstead is bringing the ball back down. A little bit too sloppy with the pass. And now the ball is going to go back to Beach. Ball goes in and out for Beach. That's unfortunate. It's a good shot. Here comes New Hampstead back the other way. They really don't have numbers. You'd probably like to see them get the ball out and set it up and get it inside to their big men. Now they're back out trying to set it up. They get it into Nunn. Nunn travels. He slid his foot. It's a good call by the referee. It was going to be a flop by Beach, so if the travel wasn't called, it was going to be an easy layup for Nunn. Johnson bringing the ball up again. Johnson, a freshman at Beach. He comes off the double screens, able to get inside, and one. Oh, nope. I'm sorry. They called that a charging foul on Johnson. I think that's his second foul. So a few fouls piling up now for the Beach Bulldogs. They have 6 total already. And again, this is what you get when you press the ball. Sometimes you get guys in foul trouble. Good lay in by Smart. Could have been a traveling, but he was able to avoid traveling. Another traveling could have possibly been called right there. They lose the ball. New Hampstead coming back the other way. A little out of control. Beach coming back the other way. And we get a traveling, and Landy may want to check his shoes on that one because he seemed like he slipped a little bit. It's interesting. I love those shoes, too. They're really bright colors, and you see a lot of the players wearing those types of shoes nowadays, but you want to make sure you got some good traction on there. And a great job by New Hampstead getting the ball over to number 4. I'm sorry, to number 5, Michael Haynes. Johnson has the ball for Beach. Looking to work the ball around. Break his man down. He stops and pops. Oh, great rebound. Great rebound by Beach High School, number 4, Dominique LeCount. Right back the other way. And this time, Michael Haynes gets fouled. He's going to go to the free throw line, have an opportunity to shoot 2 free throws. And he makes that one and brings the score 12-10. And New Hampstead has withstood the initial barrage of the Bulldogs. And now we have a tight game. Ball gets tipped, it goes out. It's going to be Beach's ball. A great play design, and it gets a layup for Post. His second shot, we get a ticky-tack foul again. Ticky-tack foul again on Beach. It's going to be 1-and-1. It's going to be 1-and-1 or 2 shots for the Phoenix of New Hampstead. Number 2, Kel Wall misses the first shot. Nunn comes back into the game. Sorry, Smart comes back into the game. No, it was Nunn. My apologies. Nunn comes back in the game. Second free throw is good. Bulldogs coming down 14-11. And loses the ball. They get the ball out heavy, and they're able to finish 14-13 New Hampstead. And we're going to get a timeout by the Beach head coach. Looks like it's going to be a quick one, 30 seconds. One thing you can tell right now is the fouls are already starting to pile up for Beach. So if they're not able to start moving their feet and avoid getting into the foul trouble, they're going to really be struggling, and they're going to put their depth to test in the second half, because you can't continue to foul at this rate and keep all of your good players on the field. Excuse me, on the court. You love the pressure, you love what they're able to do, but you also know that comes with a cost, and sometimes if the referees are calling it tight, that cost is foul trouble. Johnson with the ball. Uses the screen. Wide open three, and it's no good. It's going to be red ball. Phoenix ball going for it. Then the press is on for the Bulldogs. They're looking to cause havoc, get a turnover, but they're not able to secure it. And it's going to go back again to the Phoenix. You see there, nickel and dime. It's hard to say that someone actually fouled him, but when you're that close and the guy is being aggressive trying to go around you, they're going to give him the benefit of the doubt. And now I believe that's definitely 2 fouls on number 5, Javonte Landy, who's been their best scorer so far, especially when it comes to getting to the hole and making things happen. Free throws again for New Hampstead. And Antonio Wright makes the first. That's not Antonio Wright. Is it? They got him listed as 6'7". I was like, that ain't good. Gotcha. Yeah. Second shot for Wright. That is Wright. Great rebound by Nunn. And throws it away, still the other way, and a ticky-tack foul on the New Hampstead side. And so now Beach is going to have a chance to set up their offense and see if they can't get a bucket, as it's now tied up 14-14. And that's a steal by New Hampstead and a two-hand flush. A two-hand flush for the Phoenix. Beach working offense around. And the defense, the big bodies inside, able to make them throw up a shot, ill-advised. Now the Phoenix working it back through. Looking, and they're gonna get the big boy on a travel. Just tried to do a little 1-2 and wasn't able to get his feet down right. Nah. People in the stands don't agree, but it's definitely a travel. And number 5 is back in for Beach. He's out there tapping. He's able to get around, and he's going to the hole. He's been great here. Not able to make it go in this time, and that's going to be the end of the first quarter, an action-packed quarter. And surprisingly, New Hampstead is up 16-14 after a start where it looked like Beach had them a little frazzled with the pressure. They were able to settle down, work the ball through on the pressure, and they were able to get Beach in foul trouble in the first quarter. That allowed them to spend some time at the free throw line and allowed them to get into Beach's bench, force some turnovers of their own, and now we're looking at a 16-14 Phoenix lead after one. There's a 5 seconds. Great job by New Hampstead out the gate to really put the pressure on Beach. And those are the two big men working together. Nunn passes it to Smart. Smart's able to dunk it down. They get the deflection. It's going to be Beach's ball. 18-14, New Hampstead. New Hampstead definitely starting to exact their will with their big men inside. And Beach hasn't been able to counter with the athleticism of their guards. Here's Johnson working. Good job getting behind. Pulls. Not able to get it to go. New Hampstead coming back the other way. They attack at the body. Not able to let it go. Beach has it back. Coming down. And it's blocked. Going the opposite way. Ball is going to be Beach's after Javante Landy's shot was blocked by Smart. Beach working the ball around. Jeremiah Smith gets it inside to their big man. Back to Landy, who's able to get another acrobatic layup to go in. And here's the press. This allows them to set their press up. New Hampstead out of control. And they're going to call a foul on Beach, saying that they rode him all the way to the hole. That foul must have came before the collision because it was definitely a charge if that wasn't the case. I think for a second New Hampstead thought it was the old rules where they were in the bonus for the entire half. But they get it to, Smart's not able to let it go. And then a nickel dime foul on number 2. Kel Wall probably doesn't need to do that. They've been playing smart defense. It's 18-16, New Hampstead. And now Beach, they're out there dancing. They're going to call an illegal screen on number 21, James Leach, the tallest player on the court for Beach. He's trying to argue with his coach that he stood still, but the referee believed that he was moving. New Hampstead's ball. New Hampstead looking to get the ball inside. He should just pump it into Nunn right there. Ill-advised shot. And one. That's a great take. Great take by New Hampstead after an ill-advised shot. I think New Hampstead's guards have to understand that they have the advantage inside right now. They need to continue to pump the ball into Smart, pump the ball into Nunn, let them play from the inside out. That's their best opportunity for success right now in the half court. Now, when they have an opportunity to attack in the full court, definitely you want to attack. But in the half court, you want to get those two big boys the ball. And for Beach, they've got to push this tempo. The half court is not their friend because they've got to see those trees inside. Kick out for 3, and he's off. Rebound, New Hampstead, and again, guard looking to push, and this time he holds it up, allows his guys to get down. Definitely a better opportunity for New Hampstead to be successful in the half court. Now you've got your high low. Oh, they called the 3 seconds on him. I don't know if that was the 3 seconds. I thought he got outside on the paint, but you always have to be cognizant of that when you're playing around the paint, that you don't just sit in the paint the entire time. There you go, Johnson, stop and pop. He hasn't been able to make that shot fall tonight, but those are good shots. Those are quality short-range shots. He's going to get those to fall. He just has to continue to have confidence in it. None inside, and that's just too easy. Again, that is the recipe for success for New Hampstead tonight. 22-16 for the Phoenix, and the Bulldogs just don't have an answer right now for New Hampstead. Missed shot by Landy. None with the rebound, and New Hampstead heading back on offense again. None back inside. Turns and fades away. 2 points. Beach has to work again. Landy with the ball. Oh, that's a couple of guys now for Beach who've lost their footing. They should definitely check their shoes. Good rebound, number 20, but now Nunn comes away with it. And again, New Hampstead slowing it down, playing through the big men. Smart steps out, kicks it around. You got to find a way to get Nunn a touch right now. He's been hot. Smart gets inside. That'll work too. 2 points. And now a double-digit lead for New Hampstead, 26-16. It's definitely an imposing of wills. What happens when you're a pressing team, but you're not making shots? It doesn't allow you to set up your press. And so Beach hasn't been able to set up their press because they haven't been making shots. Every time they're able to make a shot and they're able to set up that 1-2-1-1 three-quarter court press, they're having success and really forcing New Hampstead to have to fight to get over and speeding them up. But anytime they're not able to put the ball in the hole and it becomes a half-court game, that opens up the big men for New Hampstead, and the big men for New Hampstead right now are feasting. We'll see what the adjustment is if Beach is able to get those guards going, or are they going to let this thing get away from them? Landy dribbling around, passes it off. And number 4, Dominique LeCount's going to have a chance to go to the free throw line and shoot 2. A little bit erratic, but he was able to get under control, pump fake, go up for the shot. And the first one's good, 26-17, as Smart's going to get a break. Must be nice to take a big off and bring another big in. As number 5, Michael Haynes, comes in. New Hampstead getting the ball inside. They pass it over. Oh, Haynes has to go up strong and finish that one. He got pushed underneath the basket. He's just got to power up through the arms, take the foul, go to the free throw line, and hit 2 free throws. But that's a great look by Nunn to get his big and easy look at the basket. His teammate just has to pay off that shot for him. Landry back the other way, backing his guy down on the three-point line, and the guy is riding him. Another ticky-tack foul picked up by New Hampstead again. I don't know if they're as deep with their guards, so they're going to want to watch how they pick up those fouls because they have some big guys they can throw at them, but they don't have enough guards to keep going at Beach. Oh, a great steal. Fantastic steal and an easy layup by number 3, Malachi Scott. Way to jump inside of that passing lane and pick the pocket of Landry. Now Landry back at him. Sets the screen up, Pulls it out. Three-pointer. No good. Number 20, Johnny on the spot, but not able to get it to go. Number 5's back. He can't make it go. Now the ball's on the ground. 20's got it in. Nothing. Ball kicking around. Back to Landry again. Another acrobatic shot, and he's able to make the acrobatic shot. So apparently Landry can't make any regular shots. They have to be all reverses and finger rolls in order for him to make them. He does a fantastic job with those shots. You love to see him be a little bit more consistent with just the standard mundane shot, but you got to love his intensity. Right now, he's the only one that's really making something happen for the Bulldogs. Landry has the ball again, coming down after an errant pass by New Hampstead. Great 1-2 pass, backdoor pass, and a layup again by number 15, Todd Post, who seems to be on the receiving end of a lot of easy shots. That's just a guy being in the right place at the right time, and he's been able to take advantage of it. I believe that's 6 points for him already. Great hands by Landry, and now the ball's coming back the other way. Landry's coming. He fights through. Oh, they wipe it off. They wipe it off. They say that it was on the ground before he had a chance to go up. I may disagree on that one. I think he was already into his motion on that. Probably should have had an opportunity to get an and one on that. Number 0, the senior Jeremiah Mike comes in, replacing number 15, Todd Post. Ball goes to them immediately. They swing it around, get it inside. Not able to make it go, and the ball's going to go to New Hampstead after it was knocked out by a Beach player. You've got to like the aggressiveness of the guards and Wall and Malachi Scott, but you also have to read and understand how the game is going right now. And that is where your success is. Get the ball inside to those big boys. Let those big boys work. And they seem to be two unselfish big men, so they're going to get the ball to the guys if they're open. But you work and you play through them. You let them set it up. You work inside out. I know that at every level, as Nunn misses the first free throw, I know at every level they talk about, playing through the guards now. But when you have such a decided advantage, you have to still go with the advantage. And Nunn misses both. Smart's able to grab the rebound. Probably doesn't want to put the ball down right there. And now Beach is out on the run. And if it's a reverse, they're probably going to make it. New Hampstead with the 3. Smart able to just jump right over the smaller player and throws up a fadeaway. I don't know if I necessarily agree with the fadeaway. Okay, so there was a little bit of discrepancy. They thought that it was going to be New Hampstead ball, but it was a foul on Nunn, who they got on the push, and it's going to be Beach ball going down. 28-23 New Hampstead, 1 minute remaining in the first half. It's been a really entertaining opening game for Beach. Three-pointer, no good. Landry's able to get it back. He gets the ball in number 1, who passes it to number 20, Ronald Polite, for a layup. Polite's been really active on the boards and down there. He hasn't had much been able to go for him, but that's the one he's able to go. Now he's got to put a body on Nunn and make sure Nunn's not able to get the ball. Smart gets it inside, and he brings it down, and they're able to swipe it away from him. Now he gets it back again. He's able to lay it in. Smart has to understand when he gets the ball, he can't put it down there amongst the small people. He has to keep it up high. It's 10 seconds remaining. Landry has the ball, 5 seconds. He passes it over 3, 2, and that's going to be a charge. That's going to be a charge on number 4, Dominique LeCount. Landry held on to the ball a little bit too long. And he held on to the ball a little bit too long and gave it to LeCount. We're going to get a big throw in. He threw it in and went out of bounds, so they're actually going to get the ball right near the rim for the last shot. Up 5, I don't know if I need to do that up 5. I can just put it in and go to halftime, but Beach makes some substitutions, trying to get one more score and maybe put this as a 3-point game. He's able to push it in, and they get a 3 off. Not able to cash it in. And at halftime, New Hampstead Phoenix leads the Beach Bulldogs 30-25. Stay tuned for what is definitely going to be an exciting second half of this game. Right now, it's anybody's ball game. We see the size and the strength of New Hampstead is a little bit much for Beach to be able to deal with, but the athleticism and the speed of Beach from their guards definitely something that New Hampstead is having to worry about as well. It's an evenly matched ball game. It's just that they're not doing the same thing on either side. If Beach is able to get the ball to go through the basket and they can set up their press, that allows them to move at a pace they want to move at. But every time they get into the half-court game, that's where New Hampstead is able to shine, and that's why they have a 30-25 lead right now, because the big men, Nunn and Smart, are dominating inside. And ladies and gentlemen, we are back from halftime. We are ready to fire it up. There is the horn to end halftime. There is the whistle to blow it in, and we are back to action. New Hampstead with the ball leading 30-25. Good feed into the post, and surprised he missed. But again, when you've got 3 guys that are 6'6" plus, it's really hard for the opposite team to be able to handle you in the half court, and it ends up with a layup for New Hampstead, 32-25. None on the rebound. New Hampstead working it. Ooh, almost traveled. Able to keep his pivot. Swinging through, pressure from Beach. Bad entry by Beach, and now they're off. Johnson on the run. And we've got a blocking foul on New Hampstead. I thought Johnson may have had the ability to pass that to his teammate for an easy layup, but you do like the aggression and being able to draw a foul from the New Hampstead defender. First free throw is good for Johnson. Early substitution in for the Phoenix. As number 2 Wall comes in for number 3 Scott. Second free throw good. The freshman Larry Johnson. Hampstead attacking again and turns the ball over. He tried to pass it to him, but he had already boxed out and gave him a lane for an easy layup. Right now, guards just have to understand when it's time to get the ball to the big guys and when it's time to take it for themselves. Sometimes that can be hard if you're used to playing from the outside in. And Johnson pulls up and hits a 2. That's going to do wonders for his confidence. He missed a few easy shots earlier from about 10 feet out. So to see him hit one from almost out by the three-point line is going to be good. And on the other side, another foul as Smart gets an opportunity to go to the free throw line. First shot is good, 33-29. Second one is good, 34-29. New Hampstead. They lost the ball. And ill-advised pass from New Hampstead. Beach gets it back for three. And that is good. Number 0, Jeremiah Mike with the three-pointer. And they don't come out and press. Johnson is picking the point guard up, though, at half court. They're running man-to-man now. Switching off. Smart all day, and just that easy. You get it into Smart. He's able to turn around, put the ball in, and one. He's back at the free throw line. Just when you think Beach has an opportunity to tie the game up, New Hampstead is able to get it inside and get a point. And now right back up to 5 points, 37-32, New Hampstead. Mike probably doing a little bit too much with the basketball right now. He gets it to Johnson, the point guard. Johnson pulls for a deep three, and he misses. That is going to be a push-off on Smart. He doesn't even argue, just gives him a thumbs up. That's intelligent on his part. We got a substitution for New Hampstead coming. That is number 1, Antonio Wright, coming in. Beach ball. It's the ball in. Looks like they were supposed to swing it around, but they didn't really get a swing around on it. Now Mike gets the screen. He's looking to go one-on-one. Oh, he loses the ball. Now Johnson looking to make something happen. He loses the ball, and it's going to be New Hampstead ball. A lot of one-on-one from Beach right now. They had an opportunity to run a set. They got the ball out. They probably should have worked it around, moved it back, and got a free layup out of it. New Hampstead now has the ball. I'll be shocked if they don't go back inside to their big men. And as I say that, Antonio Wright charges into the paint. He's able to pick up a foul on the ground. New Hampstead should be taking it out underneath the basket. Number 4 for Beach, Dominique LeCount, coming in. Ball's into Smart. Smart dishes off to Nunn. Big to big, easy layup. New Hampstead 39, Beach 32. And just as you see that, you see number 21, James Leach for Beach, come off the bench and get ready to check in. They've got to put some size in there to deal with that size for for New Hampstead. Got a timeout for New Hampstead. Timeout for New Hampstead, 30-second timeout. And again, in the New Hampstead side, they're probably just telling them, hey, listen, just keep doing what you're doing, fellas. We have the advantage inside. Keep taking advantage of the inside. make this an easy game, get the win, and go. On the Beach side, head coach has to be talking to his guys about how to push the tempo. You can't get into a half-court game with this team. It really seems as if New Hampstead has a better opportunity for success in the half court than they do in the full court. So if they try to play New Hampstead's game, it seems like right now it's just ending up in one-on-ones. Whereas when they're out on the break, they're able to get things going and have some success because they're able to use that athleticism, use that speed to get by. And they called a foul on Beach on that, but I disagree. I thought that was great defense and just foolhardy play by the guard from New Hampstead trying to force his way in. I don't understand why they won't just pump it to those big guys inside. Like right now, Smart turns. That's going to be a travel, but that's the idea. That's what you want to do if you are New Hampstead. You want to get the ball inside to those big guys. You don't want to have your guards just charging into people and hoping for a foul. Beach gets the step. He gets the step. Not able to pay it off. I thought he may have gotten a bump there, but referee did not believe so. New Hampstead coming back the other way. Now they've got it into none. That's going to be a travel on none. Got to use your pivot. Can't do that little crab shuffle. So that's 2 times down and they've come away with nothing. But that is the game plan. 39-32. New Hampstead. Beach has the ball. And again, a great job of getting by his man by Landy, but number 4, Dominic LeCount, can't come up with the pass. And there goes the New Hampstead guards again, just charging in with reckless abandon. And again, it just seems to me they're making the game harder than it needs to be. He's able to pull a foul out right there, which I thought was kind of a bailout. But he will get 2 free throws for his trouble. This has been a very entertaining game, 39-32. Phoenix leading. A tale of 2 different, what seems to be 2 different philosophical offenses. One that's predicated on breaking your man down, penetrate, and dish. The other should be predicated on getting the ball down and low, letting the big guys work and get it out to guards to make plays. First free throw is good for Kel Wall. Second free throw coming, and it is good. And now the Phoenix have stretched their lead to 9, 41-32. New Hampstead guards definitely having a hard time staying in front of the Beach guards. Landy's going to need somebody to join him in the scoring column. Pass out. LeCount not able to make it happen. Landry, nope. Oh, LeCount tried to throw it down. Now he goes up and he's blocked. Ball's going to be Beach. He tried to throw it in to number 21, James Leach. Leach wasn't ready because he was at point blank range. He actually threw it off Leach's head. I can't necessarily blame Leach for that. Oh, great job, great defense. And now New Hampstead looking to push. No numbers, so he brings it back out. Let's see if the big guys inside get a touch now. inside. They're not able to get a bucket out of it. They do get a foul, though. And now it's Beach's ball heading back the other way. Substitutions coming for the Bulldogs. Looks like number 15, Todd Post, is coming back in. And number 1, and Beach is able to get a little bit lucky on the screen and roll. The ball ends up in the hands of number 20, Ronald Polite, who's able to put it in for a layup. 41-34, New Hampstead. Referee's time. Referees are over there discussing something. I'm not sure exactly what it was. Probably something procedural. Great move. They're going to get him on the travel because they're saying when he jump stop, instead of coming with 2 feet, he came with a 1-2. It's something that you see that they don't really call a lot in the travel leagues or the AAU leagues a lot because they're letting them play, but they call it a lot more at the high school level. That's 5 seconds. 5 seconds being called for the first time. And New Hampstead will have the ball again. And after the shot by number 2, Kel Wall, that is the big boy Smart getting a rebound and put back again. 3-pointer shot by Beach doesn't go, and now they're looking at 40 seconds remaining. New Hampstead on the floater, that's going to be a charge. And again, it just seems, I know I've said it a lot of times already now, ladies and gentlemen, but that doesn't seem the best method for success for the Phoenix. Every time they get the ball inside, well, not every time, but most of the time when they get the ball inside, good things happen. They should definitely try to do that. And every time that guy gets on the run, every time he gets ahead of steam, he's able to put the ball in. That's another layup for Javante Landy. And he has been a one-man offensive juggernaut. Oh, great job by Post to get his hand on it. Not able to come up with it. 10 seconds remaining. Landy almost gets the pick. And they and one with the step through. They're going to get number 20, Ronald Polite. I don't feel like there was a foul there. I feel like he just stood there and the guy tripped over his leg. If anything, it would have been a no call from me and count the bucket. But now New Hampstead gets a chance to hit this one to go up 10 with 3 seconds left in the third period. He misses. Johnson, and that is not going to count. And at the end of 3, the Beach Bulldogs are losing to the New Hampstead Phoenix 45-36. Ladies and gentlemen, this is definitely shaping up to be an exciting fourth quarter. Even though the Phoenix are up by 9, it's not as if the Bulldogs are out of it. We've seen them go on runs where they put together 6 and 7 points in a row. They can do that easily now. The difference is going to be, can they finish when they attack the basket? And can they keep New Hampstead playing through the guards instead of playing through the big men? If they can find a way to make New Hampstead play through their guards more consistently, they're going to have a chance to get back in the game. We shall see what transpires. And out the gate, a 5-second violation for Beach. Post holding the ball just a little bit too long, not being cognizant of the clock. I think we just realized that the clock never actually started, should have never actually started until someone hit the buzzer. So it should be 8 right now on the clock, which it is. 45-36, New Hampstead has the ball. Kel Williams with it, being guarded by Johnson. He attacks, goes up, and he travels. And that's exactly what I'm talking about, ladies and gentlemen. Beach making the guards hurry up, getting them to not stay poised so that they're able to get into a trap meet with the guards, which heavily favors Beach. And Post goes in for a layup. Another 2 points for Post, who always seems to be in the right place at the right time. That's going to be a kickball on Beach. This time they're able to get it inside to the big man. And one. And it's just that smart. Smart with a 2-point. Can't hold him on there. Now he gets a chance to put another one in there. They have another chance to go up by 10. Misses the free throw. Oh, almost gave it back to him, but New Hampstead can't hold on to it. It's going to be Beach's ball. They get the ball in. And it's a turnover. New Hampstead. Oh, I thought they turned the ball right back over, but Beach is the last one to touch it. Here comes number 21, James Leach. He's in for Polite. Ball goes right back into Smart. Oh, this time he misses, and they're going to get them with an over the back. Again, even though he missed that ball, I still got to get him the ball every time. Let him go to work down there. Let him make a decision, because that's how they're having the most success. Ball's into Landy. Landy's moving. Blows right by the guards. Goes up for the layup, and he's able to put it in. Again, when that young man gets ahead of steam, it's really hard to stop him from getting to the basket. He's been able to do that at will. And again, I'm surprised to not see them go with the press right here, because it has been successful in getting the guards to open up. An ill-advised pass and a turnover by Beach. And now New Hampstead slows it down, understanding. Wall being guarded. And that's going to be a timeout by New Hampstead. Great timeout. The coach knew the 5 seconds was imminent. Went ahead and called the timeout to preserve the possession. 6 minutes and 25 seconds remaining in the fourth quarter. And the Phoenix are up 47-40. What a great opening game for the Beach Bulldogs. Some great competition. Definitely going to show them where they are and what they're going to need to improve on for the rest of the season. And we're back. Phoenix has it back in. Dribbling around. Good pass inside. And an easy layup by Nunn. And he comes up a little gingerly. Johnson has the ball. Gets the ball over for the easy layup. Oh, he threw it over. Good outlet by Nunn. Post is able to get a hand on it. And the basketball switch in and out has happened in their efforts and measurements to try to keep the ball as clean as possible. Three-pointer. No good. Great rebound by Nunn. Good pass and a dunk. And a dunk by Smart. A quick steal. Oh, but he steps out of bounds. The score 51-40 New Hampstead, and now Beach is going to have to step on the gas. They call a timeout. It's a full timeout. He's going to have to get into the lab and come up with something because at 11 points, it's going to take more than just one or two stops for them to get back into this game. It's going to take Beach to get a few stops and put some points on the board when they do it. And so far, it's been tough sledding trying to stop those boys inside for New Hampstead. Beach has the ball. Ball goes into number 0, Mike. Mike was looking a lot in the first half to go one-on-one. You could probably guess he thinks that he could take Smart off the dribble. He gets a screen, steps up, and throws the ball away. But does make a good defensive play. Gets the ball to Landry, and Landry is able to draw a foul. Interesting play by Mike. A few times he's looked to go one-on-one and kind of lost the handle on the ball. Good free throw by Landry. And you can hear the head coach for New Hampstead over there saying, hey, we have the lead. We don't have to rush. And he's exactly right. At this point, you should be looking at lead preservation. Another free throw. Good by Landry. Now you see the full court pressure. Smart move by Smart to hold it when he gets it. Again, he just had it right in there. Number 3 had an opportunity to throw the ball into Smart. Looked at him, stared at him. Smart had the guy on his back, and he didn't get it to him. Now he does out on the perimeter. And New Hampstead draws a block on number 15, Todd Post. So two shots coming from New Hampstead. We're now under 5 minutes to go in the game. (52-42), back up to 10-point lead for the Phoenix. Landry dealing, blowing right by. He kicks it out to Post. Post for three. And this time Post gets the three. A much-needed three. 52-45 Phoenix. Smart has the ball outside. He gets the ball into Nunn. Nunn looks to push it back out. Takes some time off the clock. Nunn saves the ball. Timeout. New Hampstead's coach, probably a smart timeout. It seemed as if things were a little disjointed for the offense. And just like that, a three-pointer by Post puts it back within reach for Beach. And again, that was created because Landy was able to get by his man, draw the defense to him, and kick it out to a wide open Post for the three. And that's what I'm telling you. Down the stretch, you want to stay tuned because this is going to be a good matchup down the stretch. Only 7 points. That's a couple stops. A couple stops that Beach is going to need to get. And if you're New Hampstead, you want to do what's been working for you all night. Get the ball inside. Allow those big boys to work. If they don't have it, let them push it back outside to the guards and then allow the guards to create off of it. It's going to be New Hampstead ball underneath. They're setting up a box out. You'll probably see a screen of the screener happen. Should end up, if they run it correctly, with a guy wide open underneath the basket for a layup. Preferably None. Kicks out. Nope, they don't get the ball movement. Smart just holds on to it. Now he gets it into the hands of a guard. He's being held tight by Landy. Gets it in. Great entry pass to Smart. And he just bullies his way inside for 2 points. And that's what you got to do when you have that type of advantage. New Hampstead up by 9. Landy screaming for the ball. He kicks it out to Johnson for 3. Looks like it got tipped by the defender. And now New Hampstead not in any rush. A little too much hot sauce on the play, and they call number 2 for a charge. A little too much hot sauce on that play. Just a little bit too much. Landy over to Johnson. Johnson back to Landy. They're looking to see what they're playing. They're in a 1-2-2 matchup zone. There's Landy inside. Throws up a reverse. He didn't make the reverse. That's probably the first one he hasn't made all day. New Hampstead has the ball back. 3 minutes remaining, and it's off the foot of New Hampstead. 9 points. 54-45 is the lead for New Hampstead. Down the stretch. Johnson gets the ball. The freshman's been quiet in the second half after starting off with a couple shots. He gets a deep 3. Not able to make it. Back into the hands of New Hampstead. That was probably an ill-advised 3, but he shot it with confidence. Good fake. And that is going to be a travel on the New Hampstead guard. Again, getting into the paint without any understanding of what to do with it when he gets there. You want to get into that paint, jump stop, and then look to do something. Or bring it back out, set it back up, dump it into your big man, and allow that big man to work. Three-pointer by Post. He misses it. That's a rebound for Nunn. 2 minutes and 30 seconds. Johnson picking up full court. It's a pretty fast count over there, but they're telling those guys you can't just hold it out there and try to dribble around, especially when you got a guy as long as Johnson on you, because he doesn't have to be as close to you in order to be in contact. 3 from the corner, and that is good. Jeremiah Might with his second 3 of the day, and now the lead is 6 points. 2 minutes remaining. 3 from New Hampstead, no good. Beach has the ball. Mike isn't looking up. Mike's got to look up. He gets the ball to Johnson. Johnson working it back to the corner for Mike for 3. He misses. New Hampstead on the rebound. 1 minute and 37 seconds remaining. They're down by 6. No need to foul just yet. Play some good defense. Except he's able to get the ball to Smart. Smart dunks it down. And now with 1 minute and 24 seconds left, New Hampstead has an 8-point lead, 56-48. Timeout by Beach. Got to get a score quick. Johnson, Landy Dillon, looking, gets it down. Landy for 3, and it's good. And Beach has it within 5. Full court pressing now. Johnson on him. He gets a hand on it. Upset, he's worried about the clock running. He almost got himself a technical foul. Running the clock. On the clock. Again, a great 3 by Landy. He's been the leading scorer for Beach all night. Now 56-51 New Hampstead. Beach has the ball. Still only 5. Landy right to the basket. Gets an easy layup. Beach down by 3. New Hampstead moving the ball around. Guards the shook. And they call a foul. Okay, we got a timeout by New Hampstead before the foul. Got a timeout by New Hampstead before the foul. Business just picked up. If you're not joining us right now, if you got people who are wondering, they need to come pop on right now. 56-53. Beach has been able to hit 5 straight points thanks to Landy. A 3-pointer and then essentially a clear lane to the basket. Put them in a position where they have a defensive stand and 3 points stand in the way of them tying this thing up. We told you all they have to do is get a couple stops and a couple shots, and they're right back in the game. You've gotta be worried if you're New Hampstead about your play from your guards not being able to hold those guys off, because if you get them in the half court, they're not able to stay with you guys in the half court because your big men have been so good tonight. But in the full court, that's where Beach has shined all game. almost able to get the turnover from New Hampstead, but he's not able to do so. 35.4 seconds left. I don't know if you can foul right here up 3. And the count has already started. 2, 3. Okay, he's down. And they call it block. It's going to be a block on number 20, Ronald Polite. That will send the Phoenix to the free throw line. And really, one free throw puts the game into a 2-possession game. 2 free throws ensures that they're going to have to score twice, and not just score once and then the second one beats you. Score once and then the second one could possibly tie you. Only a 3 beats you. Only 2 threes beat you. And he makes the first one. That's a clutch free throw. The Phoenix up 4. Misses the second one. Oh, but it's a great rebound. Rebound by the Phoenix. And they get the foul. They're complaining, but it actually really is a foul. He hits him on the arm. You gotta love the emotion of the game, but you also gotta understand when things are just what they are, and that was a foul, unfortunately, on number 20. And that's 5 on him. And these 2 free throws can ice it. There's one. Puts them back up 5. And the second one means that 2 threes don't even beat them. And there's a second one. So now, Beach will need 2 threes just to tie it. Johnson pulls up. He misses. Rebound. And it's New Hampstead. 16 seconds to go. Let's see if they foul. And Johnson will foul. And you can start seeing people grab their stuff and start to foul out. It's almost elementary now. 2 possessions in 11 seconds is going to be difficult to do without fouling. If he puts this one on, it makes it a 3-possession game. There's that makes it a 3-possession game, and ladies and gentlemen, this was going to be academic. After a hard-fought last few minutes where Beach was able to climb back into the game, clutch free throw shooting is able to allow New Hampstead to pull this one out, and another 2 points by none at the end for good measure. Mike for 3. That goes away. And that's the buzzer, ladies and gentlemen, as the New Hampstead Phoenix come in Beach, and they're able to win 62-53. A really exciting game. We appreciate you for joining us. Catch us next time. Until then, I've been Coach Gene Clemens. Y'all have a fantastic evening.